They need a bucket here. Really confident, Joel. There's Webking over to Long. Deep three. No good. Rebound tapped and cleared by West. 6 minutes left. 27-25. Muskies.
And right now, if you're Muscatine, you got to just get any of those thoughts out of your brain. Don't be thinking about this being an 0-19 team. Just go out and win the game. Do what you can do and what you can control.
Powell out high, guarded by Webking. Picks her dribble up, swings it to Hildebrandt. She backs in Zoe Long, runner on the way, no good. Rebound cleared, Oostendrop, and there's the hustle play that West is getting to. They're getting all the 50-50 balls right now.
And Oostendrop and Rogers are going at it down low.
There's Powell driving to the rim, shot on the way, no good. Rebound, Webking, and here come the Muskies. Good defense by Emily. Webking down the floor, runner, shot, no good. Rebound, Long. Out front, Garcia. Over to Rogers, now to Webking. Three out of the right wing. Long air ball, no good. Rebound, West. Blanks walks it over half court. The West fans who made the trip pretty excited right now. Powell picks her dribble up. Back to Blanks. Blanks drives in on Webking. Shot on the way, good. We're tied at 27 with 4:40 left. West 0-19 on the year. We got a timeout, Muscatine. Full timeout. We're stepping away for 30. You listen to Muskie Girls Basketball on KWPC 860 AM and 95.1 FM.
Simple, or maybe something a little more complex, or maybe your just doesn't work. Whether it's a service call, remodel, or new construction, Kirk Butcher Plumbing brings you quality, friendly service with over 40 years of experience working for you. Kirk Butcher Plumbing is the area's leading plumber serving all of Muscatine County, offering you the best rates, so you not only get experience, you save money as well. And his fast, friendly service means you don't have to live with that for too long. Call Kirk Butcher today, 264-6105.
Back at Muscatine High School, 4:39 left. We're tied at 27. Davenport West looking for their first win in a couple years. 0-19 in the year and 0-16 in the back. Tavi Griffin Blanks leads West with 10. And Caitlin Powell has 9, and Joel. Evan Riggs, the great Evan Riggs, is here from the Muscatine Journal.
Don't get him started on the D'Souza rant. He'll go off.
No, we're not going to talk KU basketball tonight on the air.
We've got – so when you're in this timeout here for Coach Orvis, you got to just – it's almost like when you get water coming into your basement. You can't fix exactly why the water's coming in. You just got to stop it at that point and keep it from ruining stuff.
Garcia drives baseline, and she dishes to Schultz, and there's a foul on the floor.
You fix the leak tomorrow. You just stop it and keep it from making things worse tonight.
Great reference. I would prefer you not do that for a guy that has out of water in the basement from time to time. So we'll use another analogy. There's Long getting it into Webking. Webking backs down, gets it to Schultz, out high Garcia. Like to see Alicia step into that one. That was a good shot. Webking picks it up, cross court for Rogers. Long will take a three left wing, back iron, no good. Rebound Rogers to the rim, no, and a foul on DeVore.
And that's a good veteran move by Macy Rogers. Gets the offensive rebound and goes right back up.
Rogers with 2. Muskies have 27 points by 3 players. Garcia with 15, Long 9, Rogers now with 3. And the Muskies go up 28-27. Macy Rogers with her second free throw, 59% of the year misses, and a rebound cleared by Oostendrop. Thomas brings it over half court to Blanks. Out high now for Powell. Powell crossover dribble, picks her dribble up at the elbow, bounces it for Thomas, and now we've got 3 seconds in the lane, turnover on West. Not a good time for that one.
No. Not at all. I was shielded. I didn't see how long she was in there or not.
28-27 Muskies. 3:45 left. Rogers, right wing. Game 2 to follow. Here's Rogers to Long. Now they cross-court it to Garcia. Garcia drives in on Thomas. Now she kicks it back to Moss to Rogers. Rogers out high, back to Riley Moss. Now Garcia, 3-ball left wing, air ball short. Rebound saved by Oostendrop, and here comes Blanks. Down the floor she goes, drives to the rim, shot it away. No, rebound.
Good block
Moss.
by Garcia.
Garcia with a great block, and here's Riley Moss. Over to Long. And now we've got timeout, Muscatine. Full timeout, 3:07 left, 28-27 Muskies. We're stepping away for 30. You're listening to Muskie Girls Basketball on KWPC 860 AM and 95.1 FM.
How well do you...
Hi, this is Maxine Mendoza from the all-new Burrito Factory on Park Avenue in Muscatine.
Come see how they press their tortillas fresh to order. Pick your ingredients and watch them prepare your creation right before your eyes. Try their new wet burrito today. They pack it with tasty chicken, pork, or steak with fresh salsa and guacamole, wrap it together, and smother it with warm queso. It's a Burrito Factory favorite, made right before your eyes. Their ingredients are made fresh each day for you.
Come see the new Burrito Factory on Park Avenue in Muscatine. Like us on Facebook.
We are back at Muscatine High School. Brian Musell, Joel Crossour, Tim Scott bumping us in and out of breaks. And we've got one heck of a game here in game 1. A little too close for comfort for the Muskies. Davenport West 0-19 on the season. And they've given the Muskies all they wanted. 3:07 left and the Muskies lead 28-27.
And there's plenty of time left here. I mean, I think there's plenty more punches coming Muscatine's way from this Falcon team. They're not giving up. They want that with W.
Nope, and they should. They're fighting hard, and the Muskies have gone stone cold here. They've got 9 points in the second half. They led 19-13 at the half. They've been outscored 14-9 here in the second half. Each team with three timeouts for West, 2 for the Muskies left. Webb, King, Long, Moss, Schultz, and Garcia. For the Muskies, it's Blanks, Oostendrop, DeVore, Powell, and Thomas for West. They feed it in, and it's stolen away. Blanks steals it away. Muskies trying to feed the post. Thomas out high. She drives to the elbow. Now she backs in on Garcia. Still dribbling. Now she has it out high. Tries to get it to Blanks. She does. And there's an offensive foul on Thomas. And that's a good call.
Yeah.
And now both teams will be in the bonus from here on out. Blanks leads West with 10, Powell with 8, Garcia 15, and Long 9 for the Muskies. There's Rogers to Long, corner now for Schultz. Muskies spreading it out, trying to get the opportunity to feed it into Alicia. Now they get it to her on the block. She drives in, bounces it now to Rogers. 10-footer, Long, rebound, Schultz. Kayla to the rim, blocked by DeVore and cleared by West. That's just length there, Joel.
Yeah, she had good positioning too.
Thomas in the front court. And now we've got a timeout West. Full timeout, 2:08 to play, 28-27 Muskies. We're stepping away for 30. You're listening to Muskie Girls Basketball on KWPC, 860 AM and 95.1 FM.
You hear Toyota of Muskie.
Protect your home with Bosch Pest Control. Bed bugs, Asian beetles, spiders, fleas, crickets, termites, moles, and more. Bosch Pest Control uses cutting-edge technology to protect your home from these annoying pests. Bosch Pest Control is always training their technicians so they'll be able to provide you with the best service and protection. Bosch Pest Control, across from Harper's on Grandview Avenue, South Muscatine. Don't squash them, Bosch them.
Back at Muscatine High School, game 1 of the double dip on cake auction night. Get out to Muscatine High School and not just support your team, support your community. This is all about helping Muscatine High School and the fantastic booster club they have here raise funds for the school year and years ahead. 28-27, Muskies by 1. 2:08 left in this one in the girls' game. After the game, Susan Orvis will join Joel, and also Scott Mock will join Joel, talking about girls basketball and the Muskie wrestling program. Out front is Powell. Muskies have switched to a zone out of the timeout. Powell, they're trying to get him away from the rim, Joel. Good strategy by Coach Orvis.
Absolutely.
There's Thomas in the corner. Oh, there's a big hook.
Offensive
and that
foul.
is a great call by Hank Wernicke over there, former Hempstead Mustang.
That's the sort of play that give Peter Pan nightmares.
So you know that's a solid call coming from a former Mustang. Good offensive foul. 8th-team foul on West. Second foul on Thomas. Muskies can, West sitting in that zone. You know, the Muskies at some point can pull this out, make him guard. They don't have to shoot here. They're up 1. They get the lead with a minute and a half.
They're going to need to score again, though, to win this game.
They are, but they can force them into man and run their offense that way. Make West come out and guard them. And that's exactly what Coach Orvis is doing. Trying to pull them out of the zone here.
There's a foul.
And there's a foul on Thomas. And Rogers will go to the line to shoot 1-on-1.
And she has 3 fouls here in like the last 90 seconds.
Rogers 59% free throw good. There's your senior leader.
It's a big bucket there.
Rogers now with 4. The Muskies go up 2. Second free throw good. Rogers makes 2. And it's 30-27 with a minute 11 left. Blanks in the front court. Hildebrandt set the check back in for West. Powell. Right corner now for Usendrop, and we got a timeout, Davenport West. Full timeout, 1 minute to play. Muskies 30, Davenport West 27. We're stepping away for 30. You're listening to Muskie Girls Basketball on KWPC, 860 AM and 95.1 FM.
Known for their honest and friendly service, Trucks Unlimited of Muscatine is a family-owned business where your vehicle is in reliable and capable hands. Truckers can have their trucks inspected to meet DOT requirements, and RVs can be serviced, and camping supplies are also offered. Schedule an appointment to get your air conditioning checked for your truck, big rig, or motorhome. Come in and visit Bridget and Marty Mills, owners of Trucks Unlimited, located on the corner of Mittman and Highway 61.
Back at Muscatine High School. Back at Muscatine High School, some former Muskies strolling in here late. 1 minute to play, and the Muskies 30, Davenport West 27. Davenport West is giving them all they can handle.
You put us into the general population down here in the Uptown Motors broadcast booth right here courtside.
That's right.
You never know who's going to come up behind you.
No. And you just hope it's not bad.
Well, I that particular individual, he had good parents, so
a
we knew it
TV
wouldn't
brick,
be an issue.
yeah. There's Caitlin Powell out of high. She's played a heck of a game for West. And now Tavi Blank, she also, with 10 points, leads West. They feed DeVore on the block. In on Schultz. Shot no. Blocked by Schultz. Good defense by Kayla. West can have to come pick him up here. Muskies can sit out there as Long's got it out high. And Long's who you want at the foul line. Zoe Long dribbling it, gets it to Rogers. Rogers now guarded by Hildebrandt. They got a foul. There's Powell, and they foul Long, and that's who the Muskies wanted at the stripe. Zoe Long on the year, 83%. And she'll shoot 2.
And Hildebrandt, Coach Finn was trying to get her to foul Rogers, and she just wasn't able to.
And now Coach Finn wants a timeout. This is basketball's version of icing the kicker right here, Joel.
And it doesn't usually work, does it?
We're gonna keep it right here. 27 seconds left, 30-27. After the game, after Susan Orvis talks to her troops, she'll come out and join Joel at the half, or excuse me, in between games, and then Scott Mock will stop by. And then after that, we'll have a short pregame show before the Muskie boys, and then it'll be boys action. I'll have Mike Morgan on at halftime of the boys game. And great night of,
I'm just glad we were able to have this
such
night.
a great community event. It is. I mean, we've called 3 basketball games in 3 weeks, and it's usually 2 or 3 a week. So it's been, this week I was supposed to call 6, and we had the 1 game Monday night, and of course Tuesday and Thursday got canceled. So
we were, I saw Matt Koss with the Quad City Times posted, some teams in the metro area are playing 35 to 40% of their season in a 12-day window.
Crazy.
It's just nuts what these teams are doing. Yeah. This was supposed to be Muscatine girls' last regular season game prior to their playoff game against City High, and now they're going to have 2 games in between. Games
are fun, but teams need practice to learn. There's a free throw by Long, 83%. I jinxed her.
Coach Finn and I were talking about that before the game. He said he's never seen this. In 30 years of coaching, he's never seen a season like this.
Long makes the second, and that makes it a 2-possession game. West needs to push it here. This isn't how they play, though. Blanks over to Powell, swings it. Hildebrandt, 3 left wing. Air ball, no good. Rebound Long.
I think that got blocked.
And there's a foul in the corner, and Zoe Long go to the line again to shoot 2.
Great job by Zoe Long to know the situation, where they're at in the game, knowing that she's the best free throw shooter on the floor, goes and attacks and gets that rebound to make her be the one that has to be fouled.
Long's free throw on the way, good. Long now with 11. Make it 12.
Big free throws there.
Caitlin Powell out high to Blanks. West needs to get a shot up. Back to Blanks. She drives in the lane. Runner on the way. No good. And we got a final from Muscatine in game 1. The Muscatine girls 33. Davenport West 27. We're going to step away for 2 minutes and we'll be back with a non-emergency transport post-game show. You're listening to Muskie Girls Basketball on KWPC 860 AM and 95.1 FM.
Visit Harper Cycling and Fitness, where you will discover the world's best bikes for road, mountain climbing, or city cycling. Stop in and ride away on a new Trek or electric bicycle, professionally assembled and adjusted for you riding around town or across the state. Harper Cycling and Fitness has an agenda to make the world a happier, healthier place by getting more people on bikes more often. Harper Cycling and Fitness in Muscatine is your bicycle headquarters. When you think bikes, think Harper's. Harper Cycling and Fitness is a proud supporter of Muskie Athletics. Go Muskies!
Friday, Thursday is coming for you. You've been the best day of the week for far too long. But now every Thursday, Buffalo Wild Wings sells boneless wings at a discounted price. That's right, Friday. Thursday's looking real confident. And it's not afraid to use partial priced wings to be the big man on the calendar. Boneless Thursdays. We do it for you. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports.
Prices and participation vary. See participating locations for details. Void where prohibited.
Bank is proud to sponsor the On the Money program at Muscatine High School. When the volleyball, swim, basketball, and baseball teams score big, they earn money for the Muskie Boosters. Since 1997, their hard work has earned over $55,000 in donations from First National Bank. We are also proud to sponsor the Muskie Football Red Zone. Can't make it to the game? Don't miss a minute of the excitement. Tune into AM 860 or FM 95.1 to hear the games broadcast live. Go Muskies. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Bank and Trust is pleased to be a voice of Muscatine Sports Booster and proud to be the corporate sponsor of the Muskie Media program. Since 1995, it has resulted in donations totaling over $100,000 from the bank to the school. The money is used to pay for special non-budgeted needs. Watch the total grow on the CBI's Facebook page. And go Muskies. Aim high, bank strong. CBI Bank and Trust. Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Back at Muscatine High School, 1 game in the books, and the Muskie girls, boy, they had all they wanted tonight from Davenport West. Winless Davenport West came into this 0-19, 0-16 in the MAC. They met once this year earlier on January 4th at West, and the Muskies won 63-22. and West scored the first basket of the game, and they weren't going away. The Muskies led by 7 at the end of one, 13-6. Had their biggest lead of the night of 8 at 19-11 before halftime, and closed out the first half leading 19-13. West outscored the Muskies 8-7 in the third, and this game and it was 26-21 Muskies after 3. This game was tied at 27 with inside of 2 minutes to go, and the Muskies scored the last 6 points of the game to hang on and win 33-27. West was led in scoring by Tavi Griffin Blanks, the senior, with 10, Caitlin Powell 8, and Kylie DeVore, the 6'3 freshman, with 6. The Muskies were led in scoring by Alicia Garcia with 16, Zoe Long with 12. Long made her first 3 threes and had 9 early points. Macy Rogers also scored 5 points for the Muskies, and that pretty much was your scoring. That was all 33 points through 3 players. Garcia 16, Long 12, and Rogers 5. Joel, tonight's MVP, sponsored by CBI Bank and Trust, is
Alicia Garcia for the Muskies. Just a huge production down low. Macy Rogers also, I think, is an honorable mention, doing great work on the glass. But really, Alicia Garcia, some timely block shots, rebounding. You know, when she decides she wants to be the most dominant player on the floor, she is. She just got to always have that going in her brain. She can't take any possessions off. And right now we're starting to see a young woman really grow into a fine player. And tonight was just another example of her progression and her skill.
No doubt about it. And defensive player of the game by Buffalo Wild Wings?
Riley Moss. I had her for 5 steals tonight, and she just does all the little things. She does them better than anybody else on the floor. And you have Emily Webking and another great defender, but having those two at the top and Riley, just in that first half, she kept West's offense from getting going.
There you have it, folks. Players of the game. Thank you to our sponsors, CBI Bank and Trust, for Alicia Garcia, Buffalo Wild Wings, Riley Moss. Final in game 1, the Muskies 33, and the Davenport West Lady Falcons, a game effort 27. The Muskies improved to 7-9 on the season. West falls to 0-20. Folks, we're going to step away for 60 seconds, and Joel will be back with hopefully one of his 2 interviews. He's going to have Coach Susan Orvis and then Scott Mock. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. You'll listen to Muskie Girls Basketball on KWPC 860 AM and 95.1 FM.
CBI Bank and Trust is pleased to be.
Hello, this is Jimmy Greenhoff from Total Muscatine, and I would love the chance to earn your business.
We have a great selection of new and used cars. Now is the time.
If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, please come down, give us a shot. We'll help you out in any way we can.
Hi, my name is TJ Deere. I'm the general manager here at Toyota Muscatine. Our information is free, so give us an opportunity to earn your business.
Or arranging a college visit. The staff at MCC will
We'll talk wrestling,
classes around busy work and family
most of it. Then we'll just talk about being an educator, what this night means.
Home is your most valuable asset. Protect it with a metal roof from Affordable Metal Manufacturing.
After a hailstorm, we had damage to our roof. We got a new steel roof from Affordable Metal. The service was excellent. The contractor put it on really fast, and my wife and I love that our new steel roof has added value to our home.
Call Affordable Metal Manufacturing in Muscatine at 563-264-8212 and ask about their standing seam roofing sale.
Still talking. Named the district coach